Hi, day 5 of my Lenten reflection. And my closest moment happened this weekend when I was going to church for confession, and there was a woman in front of me waiting, and the priest was running late, late to the point where we weren't even sure if he was coming or not. So we began talking, and through that conversation, she was very open and asked for help with a very serious matter. And then the conversation obviously progressed from that. So looking back, I realized, wow, this was all 3 things that I talked about last week on my vlogs. The first one was joy in the ordinary, finding joy in the ordinary. I could have sat there waiting for the priest very impatiently and just kind of been upset and kind of stewed in that mode. But I wasn't. And then the second thing I talked about last week was redeem, about how God picks up where we fall short. And he gives us those prompts, and we can choose to do it our way or choose to do it God's way. And he gave me the prompt to start talking with this woman. I could have sat and just looked at my phone and zoned out on my phone and wouldn't have thought a second thing about it. And then the third thing was being vulnerable and encouraging. And she was very vulnerable with me. And I like to think that I was vulnerable enough with her that she knew that I was a safe place. And I also hope that she received encouraging words and a message of hope from me. And so I walked out of that church thinking, wow, like that for sure was my closest moment, because I was in the exact place at the exact time that God needed or wanted me to be. And he used me to help her. And he used me because he loves this woman and he wants to help her. And he put me there to hopefully give her direction, and hopefully from this point on, she'll be able to go get the help and healing that she needs. So there's no better feeling than when you feel God working through you. And sometimes, you don't even know when God's working through you, but in those moments like that, like you knew it. And that's a gift from God. The fact that he would even let me be able to know how he's working. So I have follow-up work to do with this person, and I'm going to be working on that today, getting her to the right people, and then she can go on her own. But it's my job to complete God's work by getting her the right information that she needs. So my question to you is there a call or mission that God has asked you to do, and did you follow through with it? Or is there a reason why you haven't followed through with it? And it could be small or big. It doesn't matter. He asks us to do things big or small all the time. So anyway, I hope you're having a good week, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.